Welcome to the 169th PMDB live experience. Not really. But in this video, I'm going to pretend like I am live, like I should be live right now, as I've got a lot of stuff I want to get off my chest. Not literally. Ooh. Gonna Hulk up in a minute, I think, Austin. I think it's time. Welcome back, Hulk Hogan. Love you. Been too long. Great to see the Hulkster back in the WWE. A place I don't even, I can't stand the WWE as a company, but Hulk Hogan belongs there, deserves to be back, and it took 2 years too long, in my opinion. Moving on. So yeah, unfortunately right now, it's just going to be non-live videos on this channel, as well as my other channel, or probably just this channel, since I think everybody's deserted my last channel. Despite the name being PMDB Live, the live videos I use through, or create rather, through the webcam is just a glitch spectacular at the moment. Glitches all over the place. Anytime I go live, glitch, glitch, glitch. I've tried it 3 times now. I'm not trying it a 4th time. So I'm tapping out for now. And I'm just going to be uploading non-live videos on this PMDB live channel. So until I find another simple solution, a new system, a new device, or whatever, technology isn't my strong point, then I'll go live again. But until I find that, I'm afraid it's just going to be non-live videos. I'm going to treat this, I'm going to stay on here 10 minutes or so, because 10 minutes is like, seriously, the one thing I love about being live is it just cuts out the middleman called uploading. I hate uploading. So I'm going to stay on here 10 minutes, pretend like I went live, nobody's come in. That's happened before, where I went live and literally no one person has came in. And I've just had to, well, interact with Steve and the clock and the raccoon and stuff, but, still dying from the man flu. Ugh. But I'm going to premiere this video, so when it premieres, it'll be like, it is live in a way, because there'll be, hopefully, people in the chat, so I can chat along with them as a chat member. So I'll premiere this video. So, nobody's came in, Steve. What we're going to do? What are we going to talk about wrestling for a change, or hair, or fleeces. Let's not talk about fleeces. Wrestling? Crown Jewel? We'll talk about wrestling. Crown Jewel. Everybody that's either been a die-hard, literally, I'll bring it out here. Anybody that's been a die-hard wrestling fan through and through, or one of those wrestling fans like me that gave up on the product because we find it just so bad. But everyone seems to have had an opinion going into, during, and after WWE Crown Jewel, which I didn't watch. Couldn't afford it. I'm not rich. Number one. Shawn Michaels is my second favorite wrestler of all time, behind this beautiful bald man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the greatest of all time. But I feel like he's wasted his comeback at this show. Shawn Michaels coming out of retirement should have been such a bigger deal than this money grab, which it basically was. So I'm a little bit disappointed in the Heartbreak Kid. Now, from what I've heard, His match with Triple H against the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane, was the match of the night, and the rest was just complete garbage. That's what I've heard. Apparently, it's one of the worst. It's up there with December to Dismember, which I did watch, and that was a Bond show. Apparently, it's up there with one of the worst events ever. Now, I did order the greatest Royal Rumble ever earlier in the year, and for me, that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. I thought that was an abysmal show. So I can only imagine, and some people enjoyed that show. So I can only imagine what this show must have been like for those who paid to see it or were in attendance. I don't know what was going on with the whole World Cup theme and Shane McMahon winning and Dolph Ziggler going over Angle. What on earth? But it seems to be a show that was really bad and annoyed a lot of people. Some people were annoyed at Hulk Hogan's back. I'm not one of those people. To me, not naming any names, but to me, there's been wrestlers that have said it and done a lot worse, way worse than Hulk Hogan, never been punished, never been erased like Hulk Hogan was. And these people that hate Hulk Hogan seem to have double standards. They seem to want him gone forever. But, you know, they don't give the same treatment to others that, in my opinion, have said and did a lot worse. So I'm happy Hulk Hogan's back. I think he should have been back about 2 years ago. We wouldn't be sitting talking for me anyway, I wouldn't be sitting here talking in a fake live video about wrestling if it weren't for Hulk Hogan. End of story. So I'm glad to see him back, and I wish him all the best. But that did seem to annoy a portion of the crowd that were watching. Also, what seemed to annoy the crowd that were watching was Brock Lesnar becoming your Universal Champion once again. Brock Lesnar, finally in WWE. And this is what I wrote on one of WWE's videos. Finally, WWE has a legit champion once again. I hope he holds it on for 2 years. Yeah, I'm such a troll. So I know that'll rub a lot of people the wrong way. But I'm like, who else is there? I think Braun Strowman should have his moment, marquee event like WrestleMania, if he is going to eventually win a title. It shouldn't have been done at Crown Jewel. It should be done at SummerSlam, Royal Rumble maybe, but I think Braun Strowman should have his marquee moment at WrestleMania, not a Crown Jewel glorified house show event. That's been very controversial. But obviously the Brock Lesnar, the part-timer, that's going to rub people the wrong way with him being champion again, but I love it. I don't watch the WWE anymore, week in, week out, so I don't care if he's champion, but Brock Lesnar, in my opinion, is underrated, and is in my top 10. He's one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. And he's still, I mean, their biggest draw right now is probably Brock Lesnar. Ronda Rousey. Who else is there right now that's a marquee name? I can't think of anybody that's currently there. So, I'm going to wrap this up, folks. It's been very disappointing, Steve. Nobody's came into this wink wink live stream. I don't know when I'll be back again with a fake live stream, but we shall see. Thought I'd have a little bit of fun tonight. Rant a little bit more on Hulk Hogan, Brock Lesnar, and Crown Jewel in general. But yeah, even when I think of a good idea that I feel is worth putting up on YouTube, I'll upload it here and it'll be non live until I find a solution to my live streaming gremlin crisis. Alright, take care, folks.